Hello, this is Victor Santana with the Stock Hunters weekly video for May 23rd. This is Aerosmith.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with our eyes. We're seeing things in a different way, and God knows it ain't his. It sure ain't no surprise. We're living on the edge.
Yes, feels like we're living on the edge lately with all the news going on, volcanoes and Europe and Greece and our financial stuff, so much. So let's get right at this and see what's going on here. Here we are looking at the weekly chart I wanted to show, and this is the total U.S. market altogether here, which is a TMW, showing here on my MACDs. You could see here ever since we had this first negative tick on that week way back April 25th, everything's been downhill since then. You could see the momentum just driving on down. Good news is we are under the zero now, so we may be near at least a few weeks away from a little bounce or a bigger bounce, but right now, for those that long-term traders, or excuse me, long-term investors here, it's still best to sit on your hands and cast positions and just wait this out until we start seeing a positive green bars showing again to consider getting in. So again, this is a total U.S. market, as you can see, and let's just kind of go through these real quick. We're going to look at the Dow. The Dow has also been going down the last 4 weeks with the negative bars here. So still a lot of storm, rain clouds up in forecasting here. We are under the zero, but still we're not out of harm's way as of yet. Now let's go ahead and look at the S&P. We are still also showing the red bars below. We continue down here. Looking at the Nasdaq QQQs, this you can see the momentum is going down. Red bars. The Russell's 2000, also red bars. This one's been holding out a little stronger here. You could see the MACD line hasn't broken the zero mark yet, so it's been holding off stronger, but still it's not a time to get in. And finally the Dow. As you can see, the Dow is down here under the zero with all red bars here, the negative histograms. And then finally, let's look at the global. Well, global's been pretty much going down since April, or even April 11th, but we still had the green bar. But then on April, I had almost virtually a zero. You couldn't even see it, so that was kind of a warning here. And then the following week after that, as you could see, it had a big down and then developed that red bar, basically saying get out. And then you had these follow through here. However, the good thing here, we're way under the zero, and the bars are now getting smaller each last 3 weeks. So global might be an area we're considering getting in and looking for some investing. Hard to say how long this investing would last, but if this is still a bull market, global will certainly be the first one to probably lead the way. But if we are in the bear, then it would just get a bounce and then continue and down. So let's go ahead and look at these on the weekly or on the daily basis here. We're going to go over and switch to the dailies. Okay. U.S. total markets here, TMW. We are under the histogram on the MACD. Got a double dip here. Still showing red bars here, so it's still not an entry as of yet. Let's go to the Dow. Dow's the same, pretty much the same story. We're going all the way down, and the bars still in the red. S&P, we're still under the red, nothing positive. Nasdaq, as you can see here, we've got the bounce going down. Same here. Now the difference here now is we're showing some signals of divergence, meaning that the momentum is becoming stronger for the upside, or we're starting to develop probably a base based on this here, where we're now getting from this low to a higher low, while the prices are showing lower price. So you've seen a divergence where prices are going down, but the momentum starting to go up. So usually that's a good signal, and at least for the short term here, we based on the Fibonacci's and what you may follow, we could easily get up to the 100-day on the bounce here, and maybe bounce around here. And for those that are in the bear camp, then make the next leg down, or for those who believe this is a correction where we'll continue on up. So we'll let the markets tell us what to do, but let's just keep an eye on this. As soon as we see that green tick, time to get in and start picking up on some investments. Let's look at the Russells. The Russells here, we are still showing green bars here, kind of like a divergence, but not a very strong signal of divergence, because I follow several divergence signals, and I like to see all three of them confirm, and this is just one of the three that I follow, and they're not all in sync, so I really don't put too much attention to this divergence then. And then finally, let's look at the global. We did get that divergence signal from this deep slide here, which is, so let's go ahead and put several of check out the international stocks for some investing here. And really quickly looking at my list here that I've gone through here, you might consider China FXI, or if you want, which I like very much, is the BRIC, which includes Brazil, Russia, India, and China, which is EEB. In fact, let me just see if I can put that up here. EEB. Pull that up for you guys. And here you go. You can see it. We got that divergence signal here, and strong. So put an entry maybe about right above at 37.40. However, if it pulls back, just keep an eye on it, and as soon as you get the next bounce up, if it pulls back a little bit, is to get in, as long as we get the green bars here. Okay, so that's the ideas for this week, and until next time, have a great week, and may the trend be our friend.